guys, welcome back to the channel from Washington State. We were up in the mountains, might be a little windy, that's okay. It'll only be windy for a second. We're gonna take a big old road trip across the entire country, literally across the entire country. We got the 2006 Lotus Exige right here. We're gonna be taking the Exige to Monkey Wrench Racing. It's currently a 2006 naturally aspirated, 6-speed, obviously, 6-speed manual with about 200 crank horsepower and about 160 wheel horsepower. I think we had it dynoed at like 155 or 164, something like that. And we're gonna get 300 wheel horsepower on this beautiful, beautiful car. We're in this amazing landscape. I just wanted to show you guys this. Look how beautiful this is before we head off to the other side of the world. This car will end up landing in the state of Florida, is where I'm gonna be driving it and leaving it. We got the 2007 Tundra. This is my beefy truck. We're taking both of these vehicles. I have videos that have like 80, 90,000 views of this Tundra. You guys like it. 150,000 miles on it. We're gonna add another about 5,000 miles to it. It's fully loaded down. And then we have the Exige. So this is gonna be amazing. Like, subscribe, let's jump into this. We're gonna drive across the entire United States and gain 300 horsepower, amazing. So the goal of this video is to drop this thing at Monkey Wrench Racing in Michigan. That's where we're going.
Says things. Is he a producer on it?
Okay, we've made it, actually, believe it or not, we've made it to my hometown. This is the little park that I grew up in here. Isn't that crazy? And everything's been going pretty well. We're getting about 14 miles per gallon on the Tundra, which I'm happy about. The 14 miles per gallon is pretty recent. And the trailer's good. We actually had my little dog, I dropped my little dog off. And so Hansel's been dropped off. And so now we're just ready to hit it. We're gonna be heading from, so we're still in Washington State, about halfway through the state. We're gonna be heading over to, I think, like Butte, Montana. So that's probably where we'll stay the night at.
Last year.
Okay, we're in Moses Lake, Washington. This is crazy. I went to college here. Driving by my old stomping ground. Bam, Moses Lake right there. Okay, you guys can see, if you want to look at my YouTube video, you can see the clock right there. Remember, I installed this switch here. Look at the switch right here. Remember this, guys? And check this out. Now go back up there, and you can hit the info button. It's 52 degrees outside, but we're also getting 12.6 miles to the gallon. That is so bad. We've been climbing over some passes, currently averaging about 12.5. We got 330 miles of range left, and that's it. So that being said, we're gonna try to get this MPG back up into the 14s. Okay, day 2. We're gotten quite a bit. We are in the state of, I think, oh no, we hit Montana. So we've done Washington, Oregon. It's just, Oregon's like this tiny little area, and then now we're in Montana. We're in Missoula. We're by Missoula. It's actually that, we're gonna go that way. But that being said, here is the Exige. It's doing good. We stayed at a hotel last night. And it was fine. We stayed in Idaho. So today we're gonna go all the way. I'm trying to get to Rapid City, South Dakota is what we're trying to do. I'm trying to do 800 miles today, 798 or something like that, 800 miles, which is a lot, but I think I can do it. We'll probably land in town if we keep on going, if I don't do too many stops, probably at like 9 o'clock at night. But that's another, let's get all the way through Montana. Montana's so long. Look on the states, it's so long, but I'm excited. It's beautiful. And then I didn't get the camera out in time, but we saw a moose. We did see a moose. I wish I would have gotten that. That would have been an awesome part of the vlog. Again, we're taking the 2006 Exige to get it boosted. It's already so dirty, and then the truck's kicking up dirt, and it's getting all over the mirror. I've never had the mirror so dirty before. Look at this. Poor little Lotus. But it'll be amazing when it's all supercharged. I can't wait. Now, I did want to say, I don't know if I've mentioned or asked you guys yet, Do you think that I should drive the BOE Rev 400 kit from Michigan down to my new place in Florida, or do you think I should drive the truck back up and ship it down and keep the miles off? We're gonna drive that drive on this video, and I'll let you guys know what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I should do that though. That's a lot of miles, a lot of work with that brand new supercharger on there. I might just ship it, I don't know. So that's something to think about in the video. Comment down below if you're watching this part right now and say, Mitch, you should definitely drive the Rev 400. I'll watch that and vlog that. Or Mitch, you should ship it like you're doing right now, or go get use the Tundra to go get it again. Or, you know, help me decide what I should do. I might fly up from Florida, get the car, and then drive it down to Florida once Monkey Wrench is done. There should be some more content too. And I'll do, in this video, I'll tell you guys the full rev, or the full cost and the build and what we're gonna do when we probably drop it off at Monkey Wrench. That's when I'll probably talk about that. Okay, we're almost to South Dakota. It's been a long haul. Hunkered down, look at this. So everything's good. We're already probably at $400 worth of fuel already. The Tundra's been getting horrible gas mileage. I mean, horrible. We climbed over 2 passes and got like 8 miles to the gallon. It is brutal. But gotten a lot of thumbs up, so it's been pretty cool. I think the next stop we're gonna be in South Dakota, and I'm gonna just keep on doing a couple more road trips, and then what we're gonna do in this video is we're gonna drop this off at Monkey Wrench, talk about what's gonna be happening. So I think I'm gonna maybe do 1 or 2 more of these gas fill ups, and then drop the car off, show you guys Monkey Wrench. I think it's just a, you know, industrial car park place. Explain what's gonna go on, and then we'll finish dropping the Tundra off down in Florida and making more content. But in the meantime, it'll be at Monkey Wrench for about a month. So maybe the next clip we'll be heading into like Detroit or Michigan area. I'll let you guys know, but I did want to get a clip out there and talk about it. But we're about $400 in. I'll tell you how much the total gas will be too. That's a big thing I want to know. Okay, we got the truck right here. You guys can see the Tundra. Totally new day, by the way. Are you ready for this though? There's the Exige. Check that out. Mount Rushmore. How cool is that? That is amazing. Right there. Look at that. I brought the Lotus here. I did not drive it here. I towed it here because it's a Lotus. I'm just kidding. Amazing stop, really cool. We'll do a little bit of walk around. I was gonna just go to, we're gonna be like in Chicago or Detroit, and I was just gonna show you guys that, but this is an epic road trip. How can I just kept on stopping at gas stations, so I wanted a new cool location. Here's a cool new location, right? Oh, and a nice Z06, look at that. Woo! How cool. That is so cool, guys. One more zoom in for us. Amazing.
Real question is, trivia.
Still one of the coolest clips. We're gonna hit the road again, but how cool is that clip, guys? That's awesome. Should you come here if you're like wanting to come to America? Yeah, come check it out. It is out in the middle of nowhere though, but I will say like the landscaping and architecture around here is fantastic, and America really spent all their money on it. Okay, we've finally done it. We've made it to Monkey Wrench Racing. I'm in Michigan, like right outside of Detroit. We've murdered 1 million bugs. We've driven almost, or about 3,000 miles. This is crazy. So we got the Lotus Exige here. It's 4:30 on a Friday, and so I gotta get this thing off, and they're gonna, you know, here's Monkey Wrench, it says right there. Monkey Wrench is cool. It's just like literally just an industrial building, but they do have a little MR2. Hello, little MR2. How fun is that? Great color, roof's off, fantastic day for it. But it's just like a commerce building, just like a industrial building. But we got the Lotus here, so we're gonna unload the Lotus real quick and give the car to them. And I did it, I made it. This is very, very difficult, by the way. Driving this many miles is just brutal, but I'm happy that I did it. So let's unload the Exige real quick here and get this car to get supercharged. We are gonna be continue driving, taking the Tundra all the way down to Florida, my new house in Florida. Okay guys, look at the cool EVORA 400. in at Monkey Wrench. I miss mine so much. I love the black Lotus Evoras. They're the best looking. They got some cool cars in here. They even got another Evora up on the, oh, they got an engine out up on that one. Look at that, that's crazy. Cool stuff. Okay, we're gonna back the Exige off this U-Haul and then return the U-Haul. This is Monkey Wrench right here. Okay, well, this is the last time we'll see the Exige in probably a month or two. We'll see. It's really dirty. I didn't get time to clean it off because they're closing. It's like really late. We drove late, but amazing. So we're gonna be getting a Rev 400 installed. I'm very, very excited. It should make a ton of horsepower. Sound really, really good. The car made it safely and we got it off the trailer. We did break a little 2x4, whoops. But it is just dirty and it'll just be super fast when we're all done. I love it. I'm so happy that we did it. So dropped off the Lotus Exige at Monkey Wrench. Look at that. We made it to Florida. I am hot and sweaty. I forget. Florida is hot. It is hot. And it's June already. We made it. We brought the Tundra. So we did 4,000 miles on my Toyota Tundra and killed 4 million bugs. But we dropped the truck off. We made the whole road trip. The truck did it. It did a great job. I'm really grateful. I'm gonna go spray it off right now. So that being said, we finished the project. We trailered the Lotus Exige to Monkey Wrench. Does any Lotus owners have a bunch of Lotuses in Florida? Comment down below. I'd love to meet up with you guys. And then also, I'm gonna store my Lotus in this garage. It should be out of the element. But it's so humid and hot that I'm sweating that, like, I felt Washington might have been a better place to store the Lotus. I don't know. I'm sure there's fine. There's a bunch of Lamborghinis down here. But that being said, we're gonna bring the Lotus Exige down here. I do need one last comment from you guys since we did make it down to the Florida house, the Florida garage. Should I, when it's done for Monkey Wrench, should I fly up there and drive it back down to Florida? So from Detroit to Florida? Or should I take the truck back up there and trailer it down here? Keep in mind, it has 27,000 miles on the car, and then it'll have a brand new supercharger on there. I think we should probably drive it. I think I'm probably gonna drive it. It'll be like 1,200 miles down here. It'll be fun. So make sure you like and subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed this. We are getting a Rev 400 installed on a 2006 Lotus Exige. Stay tuned for some dyno numbers. Stay tuned for some more install, and maybe I'll go over another parts and how much it totally costs with everything all said and done, and then I'll give you an honest review if you should be doing this. Like that's the number one question is if you have like a 2005 to 8 Lotus Exige ELISE, do you want a supercharger? Or maybe even if you want the CELICA GTS, and do you want a supercharger on that? I'll let you guys know if it was all worth it. Videos coming soon. Like, subscribe. Thanks for tuning along. See you guys in the next video.